Hi, how are you today? So good to be here with you, offering some words of wisdom from Spirit today, moving in from the astrological insights and wisdom that came forward from last month. We had a full moon in Virgo, and it offered us a catalyst or a catapult into a fusion of personality with soul, and we get to experience a higher level of consciousness as we do that. We get to experience peace and joy that is our innate essence. It's not about something outside of us. We get to experience our soulful being expressing through all moments of life. And so that was the catalyst catapulting us into this fusion last month, and now we're kind of moving into a new moon, a new full moon that we're going to describe, which is the full moon coming up on March 25th. That is a full moon in Libra. We ourselves, I am a Libra, and it has been a pretty amazing journey as a Libra. It is true that I'm often transcending any of the energetic supposed way a Libra should be, some sort of label. And at the same time, there's a lot about the Libra sign that we do appreciate, and whether it be considered the positive or the negative. And in our work, we're always looking to transcend all dualities. So often in astrological charts, traditional charts, the personality-based charts, it can kind of have a positive, negative slant, and like saying, well, if you're this, that as the sign of what you are, and you will be more this way, or you'll be less this way. Just on a very surface level, that's often how it goes. And then there's also can fall into duality: wrong, right, bad, good, doing it well, not doing it right. So we're not doing that here. We do feel, though, that the Libra sign has often been a place of that we do feel connected to balance. And so this fusion of personality more into soul that started to happen last month for some of us is now, this fusion that started to happen for some of us last month now has the ability to be once again moved into an energetic supportive time that is here to help us create balance and a feeling of things kind of starting to be more harmonized in a balanced way. The full moon in Libra is happening on March 25th, and we're not going to discuss the new moon right now. We're just getting into this astrological wisdom that's coming forward for the full moon. We're keeping it very simple, and we're also going to offer a meditation. More simple the better upon the path. It can feel very complex at times when we get challenged by energy or we feel stressed. Often we have energies that would like to make it extremely challenging and view life as challenging, and that it's very complex to heal it. So one of the primary ways that we have balanced our life in the past has been through starting to simplify, make choices that create kind of less is more, right? Just where can I simplify? Where can I create less distraction? Where can I be more part of what I'm truly here to be a part of, rather than what I feel like I should or I need to or I have to be a part of? So in this meditation today, we are going to call in this energy of the full moon in Libra, and just harness that magical moon energy before it begins, because it's coming. And so you most likely are receiving this recording just a few days after the catalyzing of this Libra full moon energy. So that is so awesome. And so now we can continue to work with that energy for the entirety of the next few days and into April, and let that be kind of like an intention or a conscious choice that we're making in every moment to not only feel more of our soulful beingness express, and as well make conscious, balanced choices that bring harmony into our lives. Deep breath. Discerning, wise, conscious choices. Right? And that does require something. It requires listening. So we're hearing that we're being invited to really listen to where things are out of balance and where there could be more kindness, there could be more care, there could be more service, there could be more connection to spirit, there could be, and it's not a better than more, it's just simply a step forward into possibly a greater degree of something in order to balance something out that is kind of been weighing on you, right? Like, let's say you felt really stressed, you felt a lot of pain recently, or you felt a lot of tiredness. Perhaps self-care is what you're going to bring a greater degree of to create that balance, right? This is just a simple example. So, and we're just hopping right into spring here too, right? The beautiful flowers starting to bloom again, and the weather gearing up to move towards summer, and there's just this feeling of fresh and new and rebirth. It's starting to be a part of our day-to-day energy. And so now we get to and just choose, and that's really what's so cool here, is that you always have choice. You don't have to do anything. We have free will choice, which is super cool and available to us at all times. So I would love to join in a meditation guided by spirit, and I'm going to check. Yep, we've got a good amount of time here. And it will be a short meditation, and also it'll be an opportunity to really, what we're doing here each month is preparing the way for the upcoming days. Not a forward thinking state, not a projection into the future. This is a visioning. This is a opportunity to set conscious choices and intentions that are already starting to happen, that are moving into the next days. You're coming from a centered, grounded space of awareness, and we're letting this amazing full moon energy be our gift, our guide, our helper, and we're going to keep doing that for a while, I think. So right now we've got some really great energies to help us that are just truly supportive and loving and beautiful, and we also just always have divine support. We always have spirit with us. We are basically an embodiment, a emanation, in fact, of spirit. So we are not separate from anyone or anything from God at any point. Maybe we have felt that we were, and that's just a bunch of hogwash. So here we are. We get to offer you this meditation. Hopefully it's very helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to start by taking some slow and deep breaths. Slow, deep, cleansing breaths. Once more. And just feeling this rhythmic, slow breath beginning to ground and center your energy system more and more as you breathe. Once more. Connecting deeply to your heart, connecting to spirit, As you breathe, connect with your heart, connecting into that spacious stillness within your heart. And on this next breath, we're going to connect into our heart, almost like you're seeing as you breathe, you're sending light into your heart, and it's expanding in your heart. It's moving behind your heart. And on this next breath, breathing deeply, and you're going to hold the breath at the top. And then you're going to see that light again expand in your heart, behind your heart. And I want you to see if you can almost imagine and feel yourself stepping back behind your heart. You're dropping into the beautiful space behind your heart where the seat of your soul resides. We're going to meditate from here. This seat, this place of where your soul resides, it is who you really are. Isn't that amazing? You are not this body, you are not this flesh. This is a temporary costume, basically, that you're wearing for a very short amount of time. Some of us don't like to hear that because we want this to be forever. And that's why it is so precious that it is this moment that you're in with us, that you get to feel so much gratitude, if you choose, for being in this body right now. How good it is to just be in this body right now and feeling the depth of your soul connecting to that gratitude. It's not a mind thinking about it. It's not a self, an ego self, a child self even. It's literally your soul experiencing this great blessing of having this vehicle in this life. If you so choose, you can now connect your hands to your heart, or one hand to your heart. I like to sometimes connect my hands to my heart and to my belly, which is also connecting into kind of the lower chakral energy. And we appreciate that because we want to connect the higher chakras up to the lower. Like it's almost like I feel my hands are now helping me to connect my whole system, creating kind of a light coming in through the hands, connecting to spirit, and then really just holding yourself, holding your beautiful energy system and love and support through this connection, these connection points. Deep breath. So feeling in a moment now a visioning process starting to happen, seeing a visioning process starting to happen, connecting to what's been going on recently, what's been going on recently in this month of March, right? This time, this energetic time that may have been both joy producing, could have been challenging, it could have been stressful at moments, it could have been just super inspiring. Whatever you're feeling right now, just connecting to the whole review, and some of it could be feeling, some of it could just be a review of things that occurred. And just with all of that, just kind of create a summary of what occurred. It's like, well, in March, there was this couple lessons. Like, feel if you can see the summary is connection to something you were to be learning. And feel that that learning is being brought forward right now from the seat of your soul, from your soul's light. So it really has no stickiness to it. It has no weight to it. It's just simply It's like a comment made from equanimity and balance and non-judgment. Taking that slow and deep breath. For a few moments, just reviewing. And what are the lessons? Maybe there's one overarching lesson. Maybe it's about self-love or patience or resilience or tolerance, reactivity, seeing that the outer world somehow has the power to still rock you. You know, it really can take you out of your center for hours or a day. Perhaps you saw where there was moments of just feeling lost or insecure, more an identity or an ego self than a soul in process at moments. So what is that? What were the triggers perhaps, or the buttons that got pushed that pulled you out of that conscious, loving, soulful state of being? Deep breath. And now, envision this month that's coming. Envision this beautiful full moon energy. Envision this beautiful full moon energy that's coming on March 25th, 2024 of the Libra moon, the full moon in Libra. And feel where in the past timeline in this visioning you see that there have been snags in your energy system, and see why. It's like, what were they and why? And see if you can feel this beautiful moon in front of you. Perhaps you even see it. You see this bright, beautiful, brilliant, huge, beautiful moon, right? It's just gorgeous. And from there, there's a stream of light pouring down from it. They say during the day, the sun creates almost the wound, right? It's hot, we can burn. And at night, the moon nourishes the wound and heals it. And so at night, sometimes you can feel in those big full moons, you can feel if you're under it, it's like you're bathing in the glow of the moon. So feel in this meditation, you're bathing in the glow of this beautiful moon energy. So just do some moon bathing for a moment and feel that this glow, this light that's pouring upon your skin is going beyond your skin. It's going inside your body. And it's helping to dislodge anything that is not of the light, anywhere in your system that has been holding, resisting, a part of the recent review of pain that might have arose. And see where within that pain there really simply has been truly some lack of balance and harmony. That maybe you've been trying or forcing or pushing in some way that you had not seen till this moment to this degree. Right? Just really trying to make something happen. And if it didn't happen, perhaps you can even feel where there's some judgment there, which actually kind of took you out of consciousness. So you're seeing that now. And with that, this moonlight, this glow, this light that's pouring through is connecting to the light of spirit. It is an infusion. It's like an elixir. It's a golden, brilliant elixir that's pouring into your body, pouring onto your skin, moving past the skin, moving into the body, moving into your central channel, moving into all your chakras. It's literally healing and clearing and cleansing your body and moving out what is not harmonized, what is not of harmony, what is not of balance. And seeing where maybe some of this other energy that was rising, any kind of energy that was painful in these last days, if it ever was stressful or painful, that some of it has a great deal to do with some old patterning of the pushing, the trying, wanting to do it right, not wanting to fail, wanting to succeed. Any wanting, any thinking is not coming from your soul. Can you just allow yourself to drop back in again, deeply into your soul's light, and step back behind your heart? And feel and see and know the truth. You are a soul and a body. You cannot be wrong. You cannot be bad. It's not like if you do more, somehow you're a good soul or a bad soul, or do less, you're a bad soul. You are here to learn and to grow. And yes, some of these choices that you make, or maybe let's call them more in this moment, past subconscious decisions, cause some waves, some stress, some lack of balance. And here now you get to choose to be aware, discerning, awake to choices that you make that are conscious and caring and loving and wise and constructive, and not only to your own path and soul's evolution, as well to the collective, to the whole of humanity. That you know that every choice that you make, every time you choose to be more balanced, more harmonized in your energy system, that is a great gift you give to everyone around you. There is a ripple effect. There is a domino effect. The balance and the harmony that you bring to your system and that you live and lead from this soulful, balanced, harmonious, soulful essence, the more that you choose to drop in just like you are right now, the more you choose to drop in just as you are right now, it's easy to flow with life. It's easy to know what choice to make. Your choices will become effortless, more graceful, more joy-producing, more peaceful. And whatever occurs, you can always know that it was in divine order. Even if there's those who may not like it, you will feel the harmony within. So taking that slow and deep breath. Once again, seeing that bright, brilliant Libra moon pouring this beautiful, harmonizing, balancing energy into your being. Thank you so much. We are so grateful to be here with you. Thank you, Spirit, for this time together and for this meditation and the healing and the purification that did occur for everyone involved in this meditation. And please, Spirit, we ask you to send this light, send this healing out to the entire globe now. That there are many, many that are feeling this light, this care, this awareness, this wisdom. We are so grateful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye-bye.